This allows belugas to swim just below the Arctic ice to locate breathing holes.
That's right! If you look along their backs, you'll see that they have a dorsal ridge instead of that dorsal fin. This dorsal ridge runs right from the midpoint of their back all the way down to those powerful tail flukes. Speaking of cool beluga whale adaptations, they do not have fused neck vertebrae, which gives them great mobility and flexibility in their necks. In fact, they can even nod their heads in an up and down motion and side to side. Isn't that right, guys? That's right. And can Shamu do that? No way. Here's another fun fact about the beluga whales.
Beluga whales have a large forehead called the melon. The melon actually changes shape as the whale makes sounds, and scientists think that the melon might also focus sound waves produced by the beluga whale.
Beluga whales have even earned themselves a nickname. They're known as the canaries of the sea because of the variety of vocalizations that they can make through their lobe. In fact, let's ask Martha and Emac to demonstrate some of those vocals for us right now. How about we start with Emac's scream? Now that's how you know there's a killer whale on the way. And how about Martha's bird chirp? And now maybe their clicker? Beluga whales are incredibly intelligent animals, so much so that we've even taught Emac what we call an innovative vocal. This means that he's allowed to make any vocalization that he likes when we ask for it. So let's see what he comes up with. How about that, folks?
Scientists have discovered that these whales make more than 11 different types of vocalizations, and sailors have observed their sounds through the hulls of their ships. These vocalizations are an important part of beluga whale communication. Beluga whales live in family groups called pods. A pod can number anywhere from 2 or 3 whales to as many as 25 animals. Occasionally, pods will join together, forming superpods which can have thousands of individuals. Let's take a moment and talk about the youngest members of our beluga pod, the calves.
Here at SeaWorld San Antonio, the youngest member of our beluga whale pod is just 7 months old, and he's joining one of our trainers named Amy down in the glass to say hello to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kenai. As I mentioned, Kenai is just 7 months old, and now he weighs about 450 pounds. And let me tell you folks,
fly, you may notice their beautiful feathers. Macaws are well known for all those feathers, and they actually serve a very unique purpose. Those larger feathers help her to steer and stop, and the smaller feathers protect her body from the elements, such as rain and heat. Now, another few characteristics you'll notice on Serrano, one of them being her large beak. That beak is well adapted to crack open all sorts of large nuts and seeds. She also has unique feet. She has feet that are zygodactyl, which is just a big word, meaning that she has 2 toes that face forward and 2 toes that face backward, which enable her to grasp onto tree branches, vines, and even my arm. Now, it's really hard to miss all those beautiful colors. Macaws are also well known for their bright colors, which often makes them a popular choice for pets. However, not many people realize that a macaw can easily outlive their owner, sometimes over 70 years old. Capture for the illegal pet trade as well as habitat destruction are 2 of the largest threats that these animals face. The SeaWorld and Busch Gardens Conservation Fund has granted over $14 million worldwide to conservation efforts all over the globe, including some efforts that are located in South America and help all different species of macaw. Once again, everyone, Poblano and Serrano!
Okay. Thank you.
And now, you had a chance to get a glimpse of these fascinating creatures earlier, and they are back. Ladies and gentlemen, on the left side of the pool, please welcome our family of Pacific white-sided dolphins. This particular species of dolphin is found in the temperate waters of the North Pacific Ocean. Here at SeaWorld, we often call them LATs, which is short for their scientific name, Lathyrhynchus obliquated. And now I'm going to turn it over to one of our trainers, Christy, who's going to teach you some more about these amazing animals, as well as introduce you to a special guest from our audience.
Thanks, Jordan. Everyone, I have a very special guest with me today. Tell me what's your name and where are you from? Everyone, this is Joseph, all the way from San Antonio. All right, Joseph, are you excited to meet one of our dolphins today? Awesome. Well, you're going to get the chance to meet one of our 5 Pacific white-sided dolphins, Avalon, who is one of our females, and she's 16 years old. Now, she'll be on her way out here shortly, and you're going to give her a high five to say hello. Okay? Think you can handle that? Awesome. So here she comes now. There she is. Very nice. Hello, Miss Avalon. So Joseph, I'm going to help you come all the way up here. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand and reach out and give her a high five. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Good job! Isn't that cool? Awesome. Would you like to see what Avalon feels like? Okay. Here you go. Come right down here with me and give her a nice back rub. There you go. What does she feel like? She feels wet and smooth. Yep, that's a very good description. Good job. All right, now let's talk about some of Avalon's adaptations. An adaptation is simply something that helps these animals survive in their natural environment. Now you'll notice that Avalon has a beautiful white belly and a white stripe that runs all the way down the side of her body. This is called disruptive coloration, which allows her to blend into her environment and it keeps her safe from predators and prey. Now Joseph, we're going to feed Miss Avalon
Pacific white-sided dolphins are social animals and live in large family groups or pods. They are often seen swimming along with other dolphins and even large whales. Highly energetic, fast, and graceful, these water acrobats seem to defy gravity as they leap, twirl, and dive. Strong and incredibly fast, they are enthusiastic swimmers and can swim at speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. These graceful animals are truly the acrobats of the sea. You can really make a difference for these